Welcome back to the T&E podcast. I'm your host Trent. I got my co-host Eli. Eli, explain what we're going to be doing today.
Today, we're going to be looking at all the NFL teams for the 2023-2024 season, and we're going to be putting them in this tier list right here, this beautiful tier list of how many wins we think they're going to get in this upcoming season.
So, what team are we starting off with?
All right, we're going to go in order right here. So let's start off. Starting off with a very interesting one. Starting off with the Jets.
And there's a disclaimer here. Ignore the ads. We apologize. Uh, the Jets, bro. So they got Aaron Rodgers. They got Dalvin Cook. They have a really good defense. I'm going to put them in the 11 to 13 category.
Yeah, I mean they're a complete team. The How's their O line? Because I don't know.
Their O line's kind of eh.
That's the only weakness I think they have, but I think they have enough weapons around their O line, and their defense is still gonna get better from last year. So I think the Jets are easily, like you said, an 11 to 13 win team. I think they're stacked. I think they're gonna do great this year.
The only reason why I don't think they're get 14 plus is because their division. We're in a really good
Yeah,
division.
it's gonna be a bloodbath in that division. Um,
We
all
got
right,
the Chargers.
Chargers. Um,
You want to start this one?
yeah, they're in the division with the Chiefs, so that's always a tough division too, but I think the Chargers actually are going to get better this year. If I'm not mistaken, they got a new coach, right? A new offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Um, so I think Herbert's a beast. I think they still have weapons. Their defense was okay last year. I don't know if it got better, but I think another year of Herbert, I think that they're right here for me. What do you think?
I agree. I think they go 10 and 7.
Yeah, I think that's pretty easy right there.
So next one we got the Commanders. For me, I don't think they gotten much better. I don't really believe in Sam Howell as their quarterback. I'm gonna give them a 4 to 7 range, and I think they win like 5 games.
Yeah, I mean, they did good last year, actually, like better than expected, but I think it's time for them to tank and find a quarterback or something. So I think also right here, 4 to 7. They might get four, I think.
They have a really good defense, but their offense and is not there. Um, so going to Tampa Bay, bro. They lost Brady. Where do you rate this Tampa Bay team?
Oh, this is easy for me right there. You're not gonna win a game with Baker Mayfield as your quarterback. I'm sorry. And no, I'm just kidding. They're in a really bad division. Um,
That's why I think they might win
So,
like
so I think they might get to four just because they're in a bad division, but I want to put them here for the record. But what do you think?
I want to put them on the bottom too because I'm just not a Baker Mayfield believer. I feel like that whole team's going to be Rashad White, and then their defense is old and old. But like I said, they're in a really bad division. They play Carolina twice a year, and I feel like they can
Falcons
win
and
some of those games. And they play like really bad teams like twice a year. So I think just by
yeah,
that, I think they
by
get like four
default.
wins.
Yeah, I like that. All right, the Seahawks. They really overperformed last year. They had 9 wins last year. Nobody was really expecting that with Geno Smith as a quarterback, and they're kind of running it back this year. I think that the Rams are going to be a little stronger this year, so I don't know if they're going to have the same success the Seahawks, but I could still see them.
I
They're
think
like
they go like
right in the middle right here for me.
yeah. I think they either get 7 or 8 wins. I think they should go in the 8 win category.
I think so
Um,
too.
I think they can win 8 games because they're well coached
Yeah,
and they
they
still
they
have
are well coached.
DK Walker. They still have weapons, and they
I
it's
like
just
that right there.
their defense is bad, but it is what it is.
If you
Now we got the
Oh, sorry. I was
what you
going to
say?
say, if you disagree with anything in the comments, guys, you could, if you disagree with anything, you could leave it in the comments. We're going to actually be reacting to this tier list after the football season is over to see how we did. So we'll expose ourselves. Don't worry.
No worries. The Falcons, bro, I got them going in the 0-3.
Really?
Right? I don't believe in the Falcons. I don't believe in the Falcons team. I don't believe in Desmond Ritter. I don't believe in Bijan Robinson, bro. Kyle Pitts was at most talented prospect, and he's booty. So I think
They
I
had
think zero.
7 last year.
Probably you got Desmond Ritter, bro. So that's all I need to hear. You have Desmond Ritter, bro. You don't even know what that is. What do you think,
Yeah,
bro? What do you
yeah.
think?
It sucks for me because I also think they're in a weak division, so I could see them getting 4 wins, but I'm down to put them right here. I think that them tanking for a good pick is actually in their best interest.
Bro, you got Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts, bro. Your team's going nowhere.
Those are young players that could be really good weapons, but we just don't know. And Kyle Pitts just hasn't shown us anything. So we'll go right there.
Desmond Ritter is your quarterback. Like,
Yeah, I'll go right there with them. The
but
Bills.
now we got a good team,
Yeah,
another stacked team in that division. I think another 11-13. I don't know about you.
I agree. I think that again, this division is going to be a bloodbath. So they could very well get 14 plus. I think they're good enough, but I think because of their division, they're going to lose a couple games. Like they're going
Yeah,
to split with the Patriots, they're going to split with the Jets, they're going to split with the Dolphins. That's 3 losses right there. So
yeah,
I think they'll get like 12 maybe.
yeah. I think they'll get like a 12 win. They'll make the playoffs, and then they'll
Yeah.
play the Patriots in the playoffs again. We'll get murdered, like for the third year in a row. It's basically everything that happens. Uh, so now you got Denver, bro. You want to take this one?
Yeah, Denver last year had 5 wins. They were
I think they
horrible.
get better.
They were absolutely horrible. They were somehow worse than my Raiders. This year they kind of ran it back with the same team, but they have Sean Payton as their coach now, which I think will get them maybe 2 more wins. I want to keep them right here because I think they'll get 7.
I agree. Let's do it.
I'm not a huge believer in the Broncos. They look absolutely horrible in preseason. I know it's not like a good judge, but still, I think Russell Wilson's best days are behind him. But I do think that they'll be a little more competitive. I could see them getting 8 maybe, but I think 7.
Yeah, it's hard to put them any higher after what they did last year.
Yeah. All right, the
Now,
Cowboys.
now we got Cowboys. I mean, bro, I'm a Cowboy hater. All right,
Me
but that,
too.
but that, but that defense is really good.
The
They have
defense is
Pollard, they
real.
have Dak, and somehow they always win. I'm gonna, I'm gonna say I don't want to put them in 11-13, but I think they're gonna get 11-13. So
They are, bro, because the Commanders suck. That's 2 free wins. They always play bad teams. They're
and
going to split with the Giants. They might even split with the Eagles. I think that see last
it's
year they had
rigged.
12. Last year they had 12 and they were missing Dak for half the season. So I
Yeah,
think that they could get 11. I could see them getting 10.
but they got better too. They got Stephon Gilmore and everything like that. So yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah, I guess 11-13.
yeah,
It
I think
pains me, but it is what it
it
is.
pains me, but it doesn't really pain me because they'll be out in the first round anyway.
Exactly. And all the Cowboys fans are saying, this is our year, like every single year, bro. It's what it is.
Most annoying fan base there is. Me
Yeah.
saying that as a Raider fan.
So
um,
now we're going to the Tennessee Titans, bro. I got them four. You're crazy. I got them 4-7.
Derrick
Um,
Henry will get them 4. That's all I can say about them.
they have D Hop, but like they have no quarterback. They got Tannehill, Levis, and Malik Willis. They don't know who's gonna start. Their defense is falling apart. Henry's getting older. D Hop's getting older, but like you said, bro, they play in a bad division. So
If Henry gets hurt early in the season, easy 0 to 3 wins. But I'll put him 4 to 7. I think they could. I think they'll get like 5 or 6 maybe.
I agree. So now
Your
now
Patriots. This is all you.
we got the Patriots. I think we're looking at 14 plus. Honestly, I think we go 16 wins. I think we're
Yeah,
the
can we
best
can
team
we
in
make a
football.
new tier for undefeated up here?
Yeah, bro. I think Bill Belichick's, his best days are still in front of him. Honestly, I just think, we were supposed to get Dalvin and D Hop, but we got Juju and Zeke. So I think we got the Walmart version. But all I'm just saying is I think we get 4-7 wins. I think we're looking at more of a 6-7 range. because we are in a stacked division. So I don't know. I think we go 7 wins.
Um, you think 7?
I think
Really?
we get 7 wins just because we're well
You don't
coached and
believe
we
in
have.
your team right here? 8 to 10?
Nah, I don't believe in them.
Really? Wow. I honestly think the Patriots will get 8 wins, but I
I
think
think we get 7.
I think 7 or 8. If you want to go 7, it's your what the
I think we go. I think we go 7 and 10.
okay, we'll put them right there. I agree.
Mac Jones isn't him, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's
Yeah,
not him.
that defense and that O line and those running backs are gonna get you probably 8, but I'm down to put them at 7 right there.
I think we get 7. Now we
The
got the Dolphins, bro. How we feeling about the Dolphins?
I mean, the Dolphins they were really good last year. I think they kind of fell off because of all the Tua stuff. But if Tua had stayed healthy throughout the year, I could have seen them. They had 9 wins, so they could have easily gotten to like 11 if Tua was healthy. They had to have Teddy Bridgewater out there, so but we don't know how like that continues for this season. We don't know if Tua is going to be healthy. The Dolphins are really good. They have probably the best
They're the best receiving duo
receiving
in the
core.
league,
Yeah. Besides maybe the Eagles, they're the only ones that can compete, but
or
um
like the Bengals,
or the
Chase and
Bengals.
Higgins. Yeah,
I
I think
think
they get.
that
I think they get like 10 wins, bro. I think a 10 win team.
I think they'll get 8 or 9. I like them right here. Again, that division's gonna be a bloodbath, so I think right here is pretty good. 8 to 10.
Yeah. So now we got a hard one, bro. Do we the Niners? Do we put them in the 11 to 13 or 14 plus?
Oh, man, the Niners are so good, bro. And Brock Purdy is gonna be the starter for the full year now, who I think is actually a really good quarterback.
Yeah, and
Um,
they got McCaffrey for a full year. They still have Debo. They still have a really good defense. I'm giving them 14 plus, bro. I think they win a lot.
wow,
Rather than have McCaffrey for a full year, bro.
I agree.
They're
That
gonna have
defense is
McCaffrey, and they were the number
insane.
one defense last year,
The O
and they only had
line,
McCaffrey for like 5 games, and
I
he
know.
dropped. He was going crazy.
You have McCaffrey, Debo, and
Top top two defense.
you have McCaffrey, Debo. Oh my God,
Kittle.
Kittle and Ayuk as your weapons. Brock Purdy is a really solid quarterback who's not going to turn the ball over. You have a great defense, great. Yeah, but I think you do.
Top five O line. Yeah, it's insane.
All
But
right, the Bengals.
I think they get 11 to 13, bro. They're in a good division.
They're,
But
yeah.
Burrow injury scares me a little bit, but I still think they get around 11 wins.
Uh, yeah, I think I agree with this. Obviously, if injuries throw any of these teams off, then it kind of ruins the list. We're going by just if they're healthy. If the Bengals are healthy, they get 11 wins, I think. Yeah,
I agree.
pretty easy.
Arizona, I got 0 to 3,
Yeah,
baby.
easily they're gonna lose Kyler Murray. They've lost everything else. They're done. They're gonna tank for the quarterback this year, most likely. I'll put them
They're
at
gonna they're gonna try to get Caleb Williams. Their team sucks. Their best player is 37-year-old Zach Ertz. Um, the whole team is terrible. It's a terrible coach. You lost D Hop. You have James Conner that can't stay healthy. Yeah, your team's done.
yeah.
And then Houston, I'm gonna go 0 to 3.
Um, you don't think they get better at all?
So
They had 3 wins last year,
I think they get three
and they
wins
just
again.
got a new quarterback.
I think they get 3 wins again.
I disagree. I think they get to 4 or 5.
Bro, who's their weapons on that team, bro? You have Stroud, Damian Pierce, and who? Nico Collins and Dalton Schultz, bro. That's gonna lead you 4 wins.
And they had 3 last year with a worse team.
So you think they get 4?
I think they get 4.
So if their line's at 3.5, Eli, you're taking the over.
Yes, I think they're getting 4 wins.
Who are they beating?
Who did they beat last year? They beat the Chiefs last year, didn't they? It's football. They could beat anyone.
All right, bro. Put them at 4, bro. But when we go look back in a year from now and whatever.
when they get 7 next year, you're gonna be like, oh, I had them at 0-3. I think easy 4 wins for the Texans. I think if the line was at 3.5, I would nuke that over.
Then you got the Cleveland Brown, bro. You got the massagers, the thieves, and the thugs. How we feeling about the Cleveland Brown?
I am not a huge believer in the Cleveland Browns at all. I think that Nick Chubb is their best player. Their defense is all right. Um
Nick Chubb's the best running back in football, bro. I said it. He's the best pure runner, pure runner. Not receiving, but this pure runner. Get out of my way. He's the best running back.
yeah, he's
Uh,
Derrick Henry, but
yeah,
well,
I
he's
think
top
the
three. I honestly I would put him right here just because they're in a division with the Bengals and the Ravens, who are both going to get 10 plus wins, and then not to mention the Steelers are going to be competitive because they're well coached. I think they got 7 last year. I think they'll get 7 again.
I agree. The Colts, bro. How we feeling about the Colts, bro? Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor's not going to be able to play. Their defense sucks. Yeah, I agree. I think
They
zero to
had
three, bro.
4 wins last year, and that was with them trying as hard as they could. I think they tank this year and just try out whatever they have. I think they're right here. I think they'll get like 2 wins, maybe. I think they're gonna be horrible.
They don't have a running back, bro. Their star running back wants to leave.
Yeah, they'll probably end up getting rid of Taylor. And even if he does play, you saw last year he can't carry a team. So yeah, I got them at like 2 wins, maybe.
Got the New York Giants, bro. I think they go in the bro. You want a hot take, bro? I think they get 10 wins, bro. I think they go 10 wins. I think they win. I'm a Giants hater. They took 2 Super Bowls away from my Patriots,
Yeah,
but I think they get like 9 to 10 wins.
I agree with that. I think
They have
that
the they have the coach of the year, Daniel Jones. Yeah,
yeah,
their team is
their team is really good. They're in a tough division with the Cowboys, but
and
um
the Eagles.
and in the Eagles, so that'll prevent if they were in a bad division, I might put them up here, but and they're too good for 7 wins. I think that you're right. 8 to 10 right there.
The Vikings, bro. It's
Interesting
tough.
team. They had 13 wins last year.
But bro, 7 of those they won in the final drive or in overtime, and then they lost three really good defenders. They're older. They lost Dalvin. They lost Thielen. I don't know, man. Team's weird. Like I can see them getting 6 wins, but I can also see them getting 10 wins. I don't know.
Their team is weird, and I would say that they're in a division with the Packers and the Bears, who are probably going to suck this year. But
And they have the Lions
The Lions are
too.
probably going to win the division, and I think,
Oh, that's a hot take.
oh, I think they are. Yeah, I
I think
think
that
you're right.
I think Green Bay still wins that division, but
What?
no, Green Bay is well coached and they have a good defense, bro.
What, bro? You think Green Bay with Jordan Love?
Think they're gonna win that division still, Eli.
There's no way.
Think that might be a hot take. I think you're disrespecting the Vikings if you put them lower and than that. I think that's fine. I
I
think they
think
get 9.
I think they'll get 8 wins pretty easy.
You got the Saints.
The Saints had 7 wins last year, but I feel like they got better because they got Derek Carr at the quarterback, and I think Derek Carr is a way better quarterback than um,
And
Jameis and
Andy
Andy
Dalton and
Dalton.
James. What about Taysom Hill, bro?
They're also in a bad division. I could see the Saints winning this division.
I think they do.
Um,
I think I
I
think 8 to 10.
like I could see them getting 11. Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
I could see them getting 11.
But Michael Thomas is gonna injure his pinky toe. He's gonna be out for the year. I mean, bro, if you want to put him at 11, bro, let's do it. That can be our
No,
heart. That can be our hot take of the video.
yeah, this is a very comfortable, like this is just for comfort right here. You put them at 8 to 10, that's safe, bro. I think a hot take is that they get 11 this year.
You're just a Derek Carr believer, so
I am a Derek Carr believer, and I think that he's going to prove everyone wrong this year, and he's going to show that the Raiders just suck as the organization. It wasn't him.
all right. Well, we'll leave him at 11, bro. Let's do it. That's fine.
I
Let's
got the
go Detroit
Lions.
Lions.
The
Don't
Lions
forget,
had
14
9 wins
plus,
last year.
bro. Jared Goofball, 14 plus.
I think the Lions are right here again.
I think Green Bay wins that division, but I agree with you.
There's no way you think Green Bay's winning the division.
Bro, I would bet you $20 that they win
How?
that
How
division.
would they win the division?
Bro, their defense is really good, and they only lost Rodgers, bro. They still have. Oh my god,
Yeah, they only lost Aaron Rodgers. That's your argument that they went from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. Yeah,
bro.
that's everything.
They're well coached. They're gonna win that division, bro.
They only had 8 wins last year with Rodgers, bro. I'm putting them at the 4-7 when they come. No way.
Whatever,
No
whatever.
way.
I think they win that division.
There's no way.
That's my hot take of the year, bro. I think they win that
You're a
division.
Jordan Love believer.
I love Jordan Love, bro. He loves me. His last name's Love.
You do not love Jordan Love. You're trolling.
All right, bro. We got the Steelers, bro. How we feeling on the Steelers? I think they get 9 wins, bro. There's bro Kenny Pickett. Okay, bro. You can mock me all you want, Jordan Love, but I think Kenny Pickett,
No,
George Pickens,
yeah.
and Deontay Johnson, Najee Harris. They got a good defense. Mike Tomlin. That team's good.
Last year they were on the midst of like falling apart because they were switching quarterbacks, but I think they finally found something with Pickett and like you said, defense is pretty good. I think they take it more serious this year and they get back to 9, 10 wins. I think that's pretty good.
The Ravens, bro. The Ravens is an interesting team too.
If healthy, 11-13.
Like, oh, 100%. Healthy
If
Lamar,
healthy.
MVP Lamar. You got Odell, Zay Flowers, Andrews. That team's good.
And their
Yeah.
defense got better.
Healthy, I think they get 11 wins.
11 win. And I think we're going healthy in this video, so I would put him here at 11-13.
If they're healthy. If Lamar has to go to the bathroom every 20 minutes and is out for games, then no. But I think the Bengals get 12 wins. I think the Ravens get 11, and I think the Steelers get like 10, bro. That division is stacked. So
Yeah,
now you got Jacksonville, bro. I know a lot of people are high on the Jaguars, bro, but I think they still get like 10 wins.
I agree. I wouldn't put them here yet. They could very well just go crazy this year, but I would rather be safe with this team. I think they get 10 wins max right there. I think that's good.
Green Bay, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna win
Green
80
Bay
games.
owned 3-0-3. Let's move on. Carolina Panthers. Yeah, there's no way you believe in
Green
Green.
Bay's gonna get 8 wins, Eli. They're gonna win. They're gonna get 8 to 9 wins.
This
But you can put
okay.
them there, bro.
Okay, everyone. This is Trent's hot take for the video. It's 2019, everyone. We got Green Bay at 14 plus. You know, they got Devontae, Aaron Rodgers, MVP season. So I don't know what past you're living in right now. What are you living in? It's 2023, bro. They have Jordan Love as their quarterback.
Okay, bro, put them at 4 to 7, bro. But I want to be surprised if they get 9 wins.
I'm gonna put him here, but let's say for the record, what do you think they're gonna get
And then they get 9 to 10 wins, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I think they get
and win the
9
division?
and win the division.
I can't wait to react to this video next year, Trent.
I
I
think
can't.
I'm being 100% with you. I'm not
I'm
trolling.
gonna look. If you somehow get this right, I'm gonna look so stupid, but I don't even care. If you somehow get this right, it's gonna be hilarious reacting to this.
It's funny. All right,
Panthers.
Carolina got 0 to 3, bro. Bryce Young sucks. You can't even see over the O line.
The Panthers suck. I mean, I could see a world where they scrape 4 wins, you know.
Stop giving these Houston and Carolina teams the benefit of the doubt, bro.
But you look at the years, bro. There's not only like a couple teams go under 3 wins.
Bryce Young cannot see over the O line.
Look at last year, only 2 teams were in the 0-3 range. These NFL teams, they get 4 wins, you know, like that's. I think the Panthers scrape 4 wins, bro. I do.
All right, so we're putting your Raiders at 0 to 3 or what?
Uh, the Raiders, okay. The Rams, okay, yeah. I'm gonna make this short with the Raiders. They absolutely suck. I don't. I'm the biggest Raider fan. I love this team. I've watched every single game for them for the last like 7 years. And like, yeah, I was a fan before that. I was just too young, but I've watched every game. Their head coach is an idiot. We have Jimmy G at our quarterback. I don't know what the hell we're doing with that.
Devontae's gonna leave you.
This is exactly what's going to happen during the season, and this is for the record. The Raiders are going to start off the season like 1-5. Jimmy G is going to get hurt, and then Devontae Adams is going to demand a trade to the Jets, and Jacobs is not going to want to play because he's going to want to get paid next year, and he's not going to play for a dying franchise. We're going to lose Crosby because he's the only one on the team that tries. Our defense sucks. They're going to get 4 wins. I already counted it.
All right, well, we got the Rams, bro. I think the Rams get 6 wins.
I think the Rams are also right here too. No, I think the Rams will get like 7, maybe. Like
Healthy. If we're going healthy, I think they get
healthy,
7.
healthy, they could get 8, but I'm gonna put them at 7. I like that.
The Bears, bro. Who we got the Bears? You got them
Um,
right there.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. I mean, they had 3 wins last year. I think this year they'll get to like 7 at the very most. I could see them getting like 6, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. What about the Chiefs, bro?
Uh,
Mahomes. Every time he plays the Raiders, bro, what does he do, bro? What does he do? He just whips
I'm
them.
gonna, I'm gonna make it easy, bro. These last 2 teams are going up here.
I agree. I don't think there's much argument there either because you have Mahomes and then you have Jalen Hurts and then
Yeah,
you have
I
the
mean, the both of these teams were in the Super Bowl last year. The Chiefs obviously won, but they were leagues better than anyone else, I think. I think that the Eagles are still the best team in that conference. Maybe San Francisco has something to say about that this year, but I still think they both easily. I think one of these teams will get 15 wins this season. The rest will get 14. I mean, if they have like injuries, then they'll probably be in the 11 to 13 range, but this is all healthy. I'd say 14 plus for these 3 teams right there. I like that.
So going through this list after we put them all here, is there anything you would change?
I think you're disrespecting your Patriots a little bit at 7 wins. I think they'll get 8 or 9.
All right. Well, then move them up, and we'll move Green Bay up next one. Let's do it.
No, no. How do you believe in Green Bay more than your team?
Because Mac Jones sucks,
That doesn't like I get that he like is not amazing, but everything else on your team is amazing.
bro. We
The
have
line, the
Eagle,
running,
Elliott.
besides your quarterback and your wide receivers. That's the only thing that's not good.
I think we go 7 and 10, Eli. Just
Mm.
as a Patriot fan, bro, I prepare for the most, and I know what's coming. We got the Walmart version. We're fine. 7 and 10. Here we go.
Yeah, I like this list a lot. I think the Saints are probably the hot take of the video right here. Um,
Green
but
Bay should be up at the 8 to 10, bro. But it is what it is.
you know what? For the record, we're putting Green Bay at 8 to 10 wins for Trent right here, just to make the list look a little cleaner right there.
Trying to tell you, bro. They're gonna win the division.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But
Leave your comments if you believe in our Saints and our Green Bay picks.
for
Leave your
anything
comments
else,
on what you agree on. Leave your comments if you think any other team should be in the 14 plus or the 0 to 3 category.
yeah. Thank you
Uh,
guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. And
Next time we're gonna do players, right?
yeah, next
Let us
time
know.
we'll do players with the same style. We like this style right here. It's easy. So we'll see how it works out. But all right, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.